Hi everyone, welcome back to Up for Dinner. My name is Anna and today we're going to be making this absolutely incredible, delightful dessert, meringue roulade. So stay tuned and let's get into it.
You gotta cook and you know you're not a chef, but the kitchen shouldn't put you to the test. So put your apron on, turn up the heat, and in a matter of minutes we'll be ready to eat. Up for dinner. You're watching up for dinner.
And the ingredients are actually super simple. Of course, we're gonna use the eggs for the actual meringues, just the egg white. To make it nice and gooey and actually roll it, we'll definitely need some cornstarch, 2 spoons to be precise. We'll need about 300 grams of sugar to make sure that our meringue is nice and thick. So that's a very, very important part. And of course, a little bit of lemon juice. So that is for the actual meringue. We're gonna make it look super pretty with, any kind of nuts will do, but in our case, we're using pistachios. And for the actual cream and the inside of that beautiful roulade, we're gonna be using raspberries, mascarpone, and a very, very thick cream. That's all there is to it, you guys. Lots of whipping, lots of noise, but it's all worth it at the end. And we're gonna start with our eggs. We're gonna be cracking one by one, making sure that we're gonna separate the yolk from the whites. All right, that was easy. And we're gonna start whipping it up. So let's do it. Okay, we're halfway through it, you guys, so let's check it out. I'll show you. So this is the consistency where we're at right now. We need to start adding our sugar because most important thing is for the entire sugar to blend very, very nicely and not to feel it on your teeth, essentially. So we're gonna add the sugar. Halfway through, we're gonna mix it a bit and then we're gonna add the rest. And we're gonna add the rest of it now. It's a perfect time to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and continue whipping. And of course, we're going to be adding some lemon juice as we're working through it. Lemon juice is going to help our eggs to whip better. So this is a perfect consistency. Check this out. See? It's absolutely wonderful. It's holding the shape nicely. And essentially that's what you want to have. And the secret is really cornstarch because it's the cornstarch that's not going to allow for our meringues to dry out and will help us to actually roll it. But before we'll put that into the oven, I want to crush some of our nuts over here to make it look absolutely beautiful. And this is perfect because you don't want to crush them down completely to make them, disappear. So we still want to have some, consistency of the pistachios. Okay, our meringue is looking absolutely beautiful. We're gonna put it onto the tray. And all I'm using is the parchment paper. You don't need anything else. You don't need any butter. You don't need absolutely anything. The only thing that you might want to do is for the parchment paper to stay in place, you can make this and essentially glue it. That's it. So now we're gonna put our wonderful meringue right onto the tray and distribute it evenly. That's what you want to do. And then we're gonna place it into the preheated oven and temperature plays a very big role in the success of that dessert. It's a very helpful tool, you guys, I'll tell you. Especially if you're making this kind of dessert, it helps you to even it out. I think it's looking good. What do you think? I think it's perfect. So with that in mind, all we're gonna do, we're gonna sprinkle our pistachios on top of that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. I have my oven preheated for 160 Celsius, which is equivalent to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's how we're gonna start it for about 20 minutes. And then we're gonna bring it down because we want to make sure that this is not gonna crack. So we're gonna bring the heat down to about 120 Celsius, which will probably be about like 300 Fahrenheit. So without further ado, let's get it into the oven. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes at 325 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna turn it down roughly to about 280. So it's been about half an hour. I'm gonna turn it down and we're gonna start on our filling. Starting with the whipping cream, we're gonna whip it up nicely and then we're gonna add the mascarpone and some sugar. Okay, let's give it a go. Add some sugar into it. And now I think it's a perfect time to add some mascarpone right into it. All right, the cream is looking wonderful. We want it nice and thick so it doesn't melt on our beautiful meringue. And I'm gonna pull our meringue and check it out, you guys. Let's see how it worked. Look at this beauty. Okay, now the moment of truth, you guys. We're gonna flip it on this side. We're gonna remove this paper and we're gonna apply the cream right over our delicious recipe here, just like this. And we're gonna place some raspberries, because who doesn't love raspberries? That's looking so pretty. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I still have some nuts over here, some pistachios. So I'm gonna finish it off with the pistachios right here. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. It's going. We rolled it, guys. We did it. All right. Ta-da! It's perfect. Now we just need to decorate it, and oh my gosh, we're gonna be serving. Our wonderful meringue roulade is ready. So I'm going to finish it off by decorating it. I'm gonna close both ends with the whipping cream so they look a bit more even. That's looking great. And we're gonna place raspberries right on top of it, looking in all the directions. Very cute little raspberries. Maybe some little mint to make it more summer-like. Little guy over here. And why not? We're gonna sprinkle it with some more nuts. And there you have it, you guys. Our delicious meringue is ready. It's absolutely beautiful and delicious and would be a perfect addition to somebody's birthday. Why not? I hope you guys will love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe and like the video. And until next time, take care.